Yo, what's up everyone? Today we're gonna talk about 10 changes that changed hand showdown gameplay completely. Let's start. Quickswap was a really controversial change. At first I didn't like it because I thought it was gonna lower the skill gap, but in the end I realized it was actually a really good change. Quickswap was completely broken and was super easy to use, especially if you had loadouts like for example double uppercut. A lot of good players, me included, didn't really like it at the beginning because we felt like the game was super slow and it didn't reward like fast reflexes, for example. But like I said, it was a really good change. Look at these clips. We can all agree on how quick it was, right? It needed to get slowed down a bit, and that's what the devs did. I like it. Look at the quick swoop that we have now. I feel it's way more balanced. About full damage? There wasn't. You could jump from Blanchet Tower without taking any damage. It wasn't realistic, but honestly I liked it a lot. You could be a lot creative during your PvP. You can still make a lot of insane jumps if you have the trait Kite Skin. You won't die, but you will take a lot of damage. For these guys I'm sorry, but I didn't manage to find any clips on the internet. I'm speaking about like early 2018 in closed alpha. Old Quartermaster was insane. It allowed you to pick two large slots weapon, for example a Musin and a Cronin King. Honestly, I liked it way more. It allowed for a big amount of variety loadouts. You might think it would be OP, but guys, we have Aftermath with dual sparks pistol with the current Quartermaster, and you know what I'm saying, right? I wish that one day we will see the old Quartermaster back. In this clip, Wisdom for example is using a Winfield Talon paired with a Spectre. Old revolver animations were so good guys, super stylish, and it gave you the feeling of being an actual gunslinger. Watch this clip and tell me what you think. I miss this animation so much guys, and I really hope that one day we're gonna get it back. If that doesn't give you a feeling of being a fucking gunslinger, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Look at the animations that we got now. I think it was way better before. Movement got changed so much compared to what it was back in the days. There was no jump or crouch cooldown, making the gameplay way more fast paced and skill based in my opinion. Some people might not agree with me, but I loved being able to jump constantly and crouch as many times I wanted to without getting punished for. Good players with good movement were so hard to hit. The next topic will also be related to this one. In the meanwhile, check these clips. Oh, I actually forgot to say something. There was no inertia back in the days, so if you spammed AD, you were moving so fast sideways. You were like very hard to hit, and that was another skill-based thing that got removed in my opinion. This instead is the new movement that we have now. Slow AD and getting punished for crouching or jumping more than twice in a row. Like I said, this topic is related to the previous one. Jump shotting was 100% accurate, so if you shot at someone's head while you were falling or just jumping, you would have hit your shot 100%. Right now the jump shot is totally RNG unless you hipfire. If you do that, especially with weapons with a small hipfire, you will hit all your shots pretty consistently, but it's still not what it used to be, you know. Quickscopes got nerfed to the ground and I don't know why. They were not easy to land, and it allowed you to play in a more aggressive way even with scoped weapons. The weird thing is that if you have a normal iron sight weapon, you can still hit the quickscopes, and it's gonna be 100% accuracy, but with the scope you can't. Crytek, do something about it please. Back in the days, tier 1 hunter and even some tier 2 spawned with 100 HP instead of 150. This made the game way more hardcore, and it was satisfying extracting a life after a server wipe with 100 HP. Today this mechanic wouldn't work unless Crytek decides to add some wipes to the game, where everyone gets pushed back to rank 1 and delete all his money. Healing animations weren't a thing, which means if you pulled out your medkit or vitality shell, it would heal you up instantly. It was the same thing also for the in-game medkits, the one that you find randomly around the map. You just interacted with it and it would heal you instantly. Again, another mechanic that granted more fast-paced gameplay that got removed from the game, sadly. Contracts were a thing in the past. Instead of being able to only play random contract, you could choose it. So if you liked, for example, Stillwater by You Daytime and the contract was there, you could have played it how many times you wanted. This action is still present this day to the game, but you can only choose random contract. I hope one day we will be able to choose what map we want to play and at what time of day. Anyway guys, this is probably a first video of a series, maybe, I don't know guys, I want your feedback. If you like this type of content, maybe I can make a second video, because now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually a lot of stuff that got changed and didn't mention in this video. So anyway guys, peace, subscribe, like the video, comment, whatever. Have a good one, thanks for watching.